Hey guys, it's Super Strength Lacrosse, and today we will be doing a basic stringing tutorial on this Nike Blur 10. So let's get started. What you'll need to string your lacrosse stick is 2 sidewall strings, as I have right here, 1 mesh piece, an unstrung head. We have a top string, 2 shooting strings. Well, you can have as many shooters as you want. I think the MLLE is 3 shooters maximum. And we have our nylon. And that's all we need. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is take our top string, and we're going to double knot the top, leaving a little space just in case the knot comes untied. This will be our anchor knot. 1 knot, then double knot. There we go, there's our anchor knot. So we're gonna put it through the second hole of the stick and pull it through. And this is where our mesh comes in. So here's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna stretch the mesh out all the way. And then we are gonna fold the top row of mesh down to the second row so they align perfectly. So we're gonna take our top string and we're gonna put it through the first mesh diamond hole. And we're gonna pull it. And we're going to put our top string through the top hole of the stick and pull that through. And for our first step on the we're going to be stringing a 9 diamond top string for the first step in the row. We're going to string the 4 main holes, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So we're going to stick it through the first of the 9 diamond row, and we're going to skip 1 hole, and we are going to grab the next mesh diamond hole after the 1 hole has been skipped, and we are going to put it through this top hole and bring it down and put it through the mesh hole, and then pull it up, and then once it's on the other side, we're going to put it back through this top hole, pull it through, and then again we are going to put it through the mesh hole so it aligns evenly, and then we're going to come to the back. We're going to put it through this anchor, and we're going to put it through this hole that we just try if I can get it through there. Yep, got it. And we are going to pull that tightly to make our first diamond in the top string. And we will continue this knot all the way across. Alright, so as you can see, I completed the 9 diamond row, and that's all you need to. And now you're gonna anchor the side of the 9 diamond row. So you can anchor it with your sidewall, which that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna take my sidewall, put it through the second hole over here, and I'm gonna grab our first 9 diamond on the 9 diamond row for our top string. I'm gonna bring it to the side, and I'm gonna push this through the next hole, and then I'm going to bring it down and pull it through. Okay, so now we can start our sidewall pattern. So this is a pattern that I use a lot. It's just singles all the way down the side. So I'm going to start with this diamond. I'm going to put it through the diamond, and then I'm going to bring it back through the hole, push it through, and then I'm going to leave space in between here, put the end of your sidewall through the hole, pull this tight to reassure the hole, and then pull it down through to form the single knot. And we're going to continue this pattern all the way down. Okay, so as you can see, I completed both sidewalls to form our pocket. So as you can see, spin around. So what we're going to be doing next is stringing our bottom string. So we're going to use this as our bottom string. So we're going to tie an anchor knot of a double knot, and we are going to use the 4 holes at the bottom down here, and we are going to put that right up the first of the 4 holes, and right where the mesh bends, we are going to stick it right through there. We're going to skip 1 middle hole, and we're going to put the other string right through that side, and we are going to bring the string back down through the bottom hole like that, and then we're going to stick it back up the next hole like that, and then we are going to find the same row we strung the first one on and string the exact opposite going backwards. So we're going to string right here and then skip the 1 hole and then put it down, and then you're going to stick this one through the last of the 4 holes on the bottom, and then we're going to push that, see how long it'll go, and then we are going to tie off our anchor knot. And as you can see, there's a lot of excess string here. What you can do at the end once you're finished stringing your stick, you can cut as much off as you want, and then you can get a lighter and burn the tip so that it will not fray, so the string will not fray. So now I'm going to be doing the 2 shooters and the nylons. So I'm going to start with my bottom shooter. I'm going to be doing 1 V shooter, 1 across, and a nylon across. So I'm going to start my V shooter about right at this bottom down here. And I'm going to start working my way up the diagonal line. And now once I've gone about 5 diamonds up, I'm going to go across 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go back down the diagonal line to form the V. As you can see, the V has been formed here, and now we're going to have to make the shooting part. So we're going to take all of our excess string and leave a tiny bit over there to tie it off, and then we're going to loop this around through a gap in the sidewall, and we're going to bring it back up, and we're going to go down on the shooter. We're going to put it below the line that we've already formed, and then go down, pull it through, and then on the next one we'll go up as an up-down pattern to form the shooter. So we just went up, so down, up, down, up, and I'm going to continue this all the way across here, and we will get to our side shooter. Okay, so as you can see here, I completed my C shooter across, and now I'm working on our side shooter. It's the same as the C shooter, you just string it instead of in the C pattern, go straight across, and then we're using our same up-down pattern all the way across. And then we are just going to tie the shooter off with a simple anchor knot. And then last but not least, we have our nylon. We're going to string it one up from the shooter. And we're just going to do the same pattern as the shooter, just go straight across. And we are going to complete the same pattern as the shooter. As you can see, the head turned out great. We got a nice mid-high pocket with our shooters in there. It looks great. It makes for a great attack stick. Check out our Instagram at Super Strings Lacrosse, and leave a comment below if you if you thought this video was helpful, and please subscribe. This is Super Strings Lacrosse signing off. Thanks.